The waitress smiled at me every Friday, until the one week she didn't show up. For almost a year, every Friday after work, I'd stop at the same little diner. Not because the food was amazing. It wasn't, but because of the waitress. She greeted every customer like they'd known each other forever. She remembered everyone's order, asked about their week, even knew which tables the regulars preferred. She somehow made the whole place feel like home. One Friday, she noticed I looked stressed. Without saying a word, she placed a cookie next to my coffee. "It's on the house," she said. There are worse ways to end a long week. It became our little tradition. Every Friday, coffee, a cookie, a 2-minute conversation. Then I'd head home. One week, I walked in, and someone else was working my usual section. I looked around. "Where's Mia?" The waiter smiled. "She has the day off." The next Friday, she still wasn't there. Neither the Friday after that. I started to worry. Finally, I asked the manager. He smiled. "You haven't heard?" I shook my head. He pointed toward a newspaper hanging on the wall. There was a photo of Mia, standing in front of a brand new bakery. The headline read, "Local woman opens bakery after years of saving tips." I couldn't stop smiling. That Saturday, I decided to visit. The place was packed. She spotted me almost immediately. "You found it!" I laughed. "You never told me." She shrugged. I was scared it wouldn't work. Then she reached under the counter and handed me a small paper bag. Inside was a chocolate chip cookie, exactly like the one she'd given me every Friday. She grinned. Some traditions are worth keeping. As I left, I noticed a small chalkboard by the door. It read, "If someone looks like they're having a hard day, the next cookie is free." Underneath, in much smaller writing, "Kindness rises better when it's shared." I still stop by every Friday, not because I need a cookie, but because it's nice to be reminded that sometimes a tiny act of kindness can grow into someone else's biggest dream.